class. Today is the first day of the practice, and we are starting our internship on Botany. So, and I advise you to be very attentive and please listen carefully, because of all that we discussed now, I will ask you at the exam. So if you are not very attentive, then probably your score will be much lower, because the material that is we will study during the practice will be included directly in the questions during the exam. So those knowledge that you obtain now will be required for the exam, additional to those knowledge you acquired before the internship, so during the year. So that is why please make sure that you make all your homework. So first week we will study here in this room or another room, depending on the availability, and we will not go outside yet, so to identify plants. So the whole purpose of this internship is for you to be able to learn how to identify plants. So once you see a plant outside, you have to identify family and the species. So to do that, you have to learn the particular parts of the plants that are required to identify. And we will study most common plant families during these 2 weeks. So, and at the end of the 2 weeks, you will be able to identify most of the plants. Not all of them, because there are so much plants, but most of them that are commonly used, especially as medicinal plants. So that is why please pay much attention. And also, this knowledge will be required at the next year when you start with pharmacognosy. So next year in September, you will start the pharmacognosy. That is another subject, and that subject also requires the knowledge you will obtain now, as well as the knowledge you obtain during the year. So that is why, especially those of you whom I see first time and who missed the classes and was not participating in the discussion during the classes, including online classes. So that is why please pay attention. So I hope all of you prepared a copybook and a pencil. Do all of you have them with you today? So those of you who don't have, please prepare at least 2 pieces of paper. So you can take from your friend, so to be able to work for today. And for tomorrow, please bring our copybook. So you are required, and these 2 pieces, glue them to this copybook. So it is one, okay? So you will need, so during these 2 weeks, your primary form of control will be a copybook that is called a diary. So I will give you, so please leave the first page blank. I will give you an example how to sign this diary. So there should be like diary, and then your group number, and then many things. I will show you example, and then you will sign. So first page, leave blank. Then, as today start from the second page. So the second page, actually, and every day I will give you 2 families. So completely in total. So we will learn 20 families during these 2 weeks. So, and every day you will learn 2 families. That is not much. So that you're able to learn it by heart. I will give you a description of the family and common examples of the plants that are inside this family, and you have to learn this by heart. And then there are also specific properties of that family that you can identify them, like flower structure, the stem structure, the root structure, and then the habitus, and so everything about this family, and then the most common species like medicinal plants, non-medicinal plants, and then actually you know what is the family looks like. So next time you see this family at the market, probably, so at the supermarket, when you go to the supermarket, there are some plants there that are usually eaten, they are very tasty. Then you see this family and you can identify this is a family. So this is composite family. So next time you go to the supermarket, please note which family is which food, okay? So, and also when you go out, you see a plant, try to identify what is this family. So, and then, so this is the first week, and then also several days of the second week as well. And next week, we will select a day or two, depending on your activity, that is with a good weather. So provided there is no rain, 100% no rain, and then we will go out and to the field practice. So field practice is not in the class, we will meet outside. So you will not go to the building here, we will not join here. Instead, we will join at the Gorky Park of Culture and Leisure. So do you know the location? Yes. So there is a monument, there is a black monument to the soldiers of the World War II, and we will start there. And then we will walk towards the shore of the river, and then to the woods, and then we will return to the different place. So we will not return to the same place. If you would like to see how the practice looks like and what we will do, you can watch the recording of this practice of the last summer. That is, the link is at the educational portal. So some of you probably already participated. Yes? 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 No? So then actually you can share your feelings, what you feel. So for this practice, please bring additionally water. So you will need much water, at least 2 liters of water with you. Okay? Because it's long, it's all day, so like you will be outside from 8 o'clock to 4 o'clock, or even 5 o'clock. So, and then also bring some food, because you need to have lunch during this day. So, and additionally, we will also provide you with equipment that is required to make a herbarium. So the second actually skill that you will learn during this practice is how to make a herbarium. So that is, you see a plant, you identify the plant of your interest, and then you have to dig it from the soil without damaging the root system, without damaging the stem, and then you put it to a special paper, and then you put it to a special press. So these press papers we will provide you, and actually the digger as well. So this is equipment, and this equipment is given to teams. So today also you will be divided to the teams. Each of you have to find, so the teams are 4 people, so one team is 4 people. So today you have to select with whom you want to be in the team. Okay? So, and also once you have a team, please select a team leader. So like one person should be a team leader, and other 3 persons should be members of this team. So like you are here, 20, 80, you are 20 here, so we will have 5 teams at least. Maybe more students will arrive tomorrow, so I will send you an invitation to the WhatsApp group, and then there will be a link in this group with a spreadsheet. And in this spreadsheet, you have to put your name and select a team together during this day. So, okay? So, and at the end of this internship, you will get a score for the internship. In your Zachot books, in the students' books, you will get a score for the completing of this internship. To be able to get this score, you have to prepare your diary. So your diary should be dated like every day. For example, today is like the 6th of the June. So you write down the 6th of the June, so day first, and then you do the theoretical work that I will give you today during the day. So once you are done this work, then actually you are free to go, and you have to also to learn during the rest of the day. You have to learn these families that we will be doing today. Okay. So at the end of the internship, I will check your diary. If there are all the families are there, description is good, so the pictures are good. So you have to make a picture of the drawing. Yes, you have to draw yourself. Using a pencil, you can also use color pencils if you have. But if you don't have, that's fine with the black and white. So just make sure that your drawings you can understand them, and also you learn them by heart. So because at the exam, it will show a picture and say, what is this family from? And you have to select family. There are 4 families, you have to select one. So will be the test question at the exam. Or then, for example, there will be these fruits. Onion is from the family of, and you have to select the family. So, so this will be at the exam. So you have to learn that as well. Any questions? Clear. And also, if you have a mask, please use a mask. Make sure that you don't spread. Okay, let's start.